We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run the counter. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give here on 2nd. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
When you get stuffed on a 3rd down draw, it's really hard looking receivers. You come off the field, kid, and you find yourself on a different bench because they want the ball. They want to be a difference maker on 3rd and 6 plus, and the draw going backwards, that makes no friends.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down throw for Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This finds Mitchell complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Again, it's Jackson to the air. On the move, headed right. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Jackson yet again. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Mitchell. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Again, this is Mitchell, and he's brought down for a loss. The Saints call their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. This is ahead for about 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Running once more with Miller. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Again, it's Miller. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
They're set up at the 35 now. Hand off here for Miller. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now an inside handoff to Miller. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. Pistol snap to Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Motioning left is their running back. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finds a man right side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Mitchell up the middle. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Mitchell goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Saints grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
A give right side to Miller. A lot of grass ahead. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Miller with it. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now it's Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will stick them back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here's Miller. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run. It's Miller. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the ground, it's Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kickoff.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. This will be caught by Watkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Motioning Watkins right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 46. That's going to be caught by Mitchell.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch. while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Boys, time to get six. Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Mitchell again. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, he put 6 on the board for the offense.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Trying the right side with Miller. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry-up here. On the give, it's Miller. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running once more with Miller. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Let's see what they went with on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he buys him some breathing room with a good run here to the 6. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens up by 4.
Get out of here with a
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Walker going to motion over right. He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Handoff here for Miller. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Again, it's Miller. And this one does not go far. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Coming left is Miller. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Again, right side to Miller. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Hand off to the back. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got time here. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they face second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.